Wednesdays, only on TeleSUR.
Acompañamos a los pueblos que resisten en cada una de sus luchas.
Somos esa ventana que se abre para visibilizarlos entre fronteras.
Thursdays, only on TeleSUR.
Welcome back to From the South. The International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies launched an emergency appeal Thursday demanding 2.7 million Swiss francs to support over 117,000 most vulnerable people affected by floods in South Sudan. The support will help those in hard-hit states, Jonglei, Upper Nile, Lakes, and Unity after heavy rainfall earlier this month. According to the ICRC, over 1 million people have been affected by floods in Sudan this year, including 481,000 who have been displaced. The ICRC warned of increasing risk of hunger and diseases and lack of access to proper medical care. 48-year-old community leader James Borwan said to have never seen floods like that in his life. Good Matthew, who has coordinated the organization Food Distribution, said it was providing food items, sorghum, cooking oil and salt, as well as kitchen essentials and tents. And residents of the border town of Semikrake in southeast Benin welcomed the opening of the border with Nigeria, which has been officially closed since August 2019 to curb the smuggling of rice and other commodities.
They opened the border yesterday and we are all happy. But since this morning, Nigerian customs officers have been turning people away, saying that the border is not open yet, and we got into trouble again because we are suffering too much. But when they opened yesterday, people started to come, but now they are turning people back again. I've been in Seme for over 22 years, but I can tell you that this closure has stopped many things. No more work, and it's been a mess, but we are very happy for the opening. I'm happy for this reopening, and I pray that the border will remain this way for many years to come. May God bless African leaders, and may Africa once again be more united.
Saudi Arabia has kicked off his COVID-19 vaccination campaign, with the kingdom's health minister receiving the first dose a week after authorities approved the Pfizer vaccine. Saudi Health Minister Tawik Al-Furbaya said the government is confident of the safety of the vaccine, vowing that all citizens in the nation will get injections free of charge. Authorities said they will give priority to health workers, citizens and residents over 65 years old, and those with underlying health conditions such as obesity, in the first phase of the rollout. The government did not specify how many shots have been received, but said it plans to vaccinate at least 70% of the population by the end of the year. And Fiji imposed a nationwide curfew Thursday after urging people near the coast to move to higher ground as the island nation prepared for a major cyclone to hit. Cyclone Yasha is expected to hit the two main islands of Viti Levu and Vanua Levu later Thursday or early Friday. Authorities declared a state of natural disaster. Officials said evacuation centers were open in the country's northern, western and central divisions. The National Disaster Management Office warned that the cyclone will bring waves as high as 16 meters in some places and sustained winds up to 250 kilometers per hour, with gusts hitting 350 kilometers per hour. China's Foreign Ministry on Thursday hailed the Chang'e 5 mission as a major step forward on China's space industry after the probe's capsule safely returned.
As the most complex project of China's aerospace system with the largest technological span, Chang'e 5 marks a major step forward of China's aerospace industry and will contribute to deepening of mankind's scientific understanding of the origin of the moon and the evolution of the solar system. The Chang'e 5 lunar exploration mission has received support and assistance from relevant countries and international organizations, including the European Space Agency, Argentina, Namibia, and Pakistan. China expresses its heartfelt appreciation to them. China always upholds the principle of non-interference in other countries' internal affairs. The allegation that China swayed the U.S. presidential elections is purely fabricated out of nothing.
And we have come to the end of this news brief. But remember, you can find this and many other stories on our website at telesurenglish.net. Also, if you feel so inclined, please follow us in social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Telegram. For TeleSUR English, I'm Gladys Quesada. Thank you for watching.
This year taught us that we can be stronger than we believe. It made us reinvent ourselves and find new ways to inform you. Throughout 2020, we have been present in every event, every demonstration, every decision, in every struggle. Always ready to report on what is happening from a Latin American perspective. Today, more than ever, we reaffirm our commitment to the people, because we are TeleSUR, the news network of Latin America and the Caribbean. Innovation, science, the technological breakthrough and its influence in society.
Viajeros del saber, el futuro está aquí.
Atomy. Monday, only on TeleSUR.
为了保持身体健康，我冥想。
Para mantenerme saludable, yo corro.
To keep myself healthy, I study.
Για να διατηρηθώ υγιής, τρέφομαι σωστά.
Para mantenerme saludable, yo bailo.
Para mantenerme saludable, yo purifico mi espíritu a través del cuerpo. ¿Y tú?
Guide your body. Tuesdays, only on TeleSUR.
Acompañamos a los pueblos que resisten en cada una de sus luchas.
Somos esa ventana que se abre para visibilizarlos entre fronteras.
Thursdays, only on TeleSUR.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Sean todos muy bienvenidos a Vidas. Hay lugares donde el arte se unifica con el orgullo de los pueblos. Y esos lugares están llenos de colores, alegría, pasión, tradiciones, arraigo, valor y entrega.
Real Life. Fridays. Only on TeleSUR. Who's moving the chess man? What interests and motivate the actors behind each event? What's at stake? Critical moves investigates every event from Monday to Friday. Only on TeleSUR. A review of the world news that investigates, incites analysis and induces criticism, because every event has a context.
Pusimos el punto en él.
Dot in the I. Saturday. Only on TeleSUR.
Una travesía para descubrirnos. Buscamos conexiones perdidas.
No nos queda otra que luchar, porque no tenemos nada que perder.
Realmente es por todos.
Recorremos el mundo con Reportajes TeleSUR.
Saturdays. Only on TeleSUR. TeleSUR English presents a weekly program to discuss the political, economic and social issues affecting the Caribbean community. We'll challenge stereotypes and unpack the diversity of the region through the analysis of unique cultures, religions and art. We Caribbean. Wednesdays. Only on TeleSUR.
You're watching TeleSUR English. I'm Gladys Quesada, and these are the headlines at this hour. The Senate of Bolivia approved the initiative that establishes gender parity in electoral list that guarantees greater participation of women in political activities. The legislature decrees that 50% of the list of candidates for political office must be made up of women. The Senate approved the initiative in the framework of discussions to reform the Colombian electoral code under allegation of inconsistencies by the opposition congresspersons. The resolution must be enacted by President Iván Duque for it to come into effect. The Congress of Spain approved this Thursday the bill on the right to euthanasia. The plenary of the Congress of Deputies voted the draft by a large majority, 198 votes in favor, 138 against, and 2 abstentions. The regulation will now go to the Senate to continue the debate, and if approved, could come into force from February or March 2021. The communities will have to set up a commission that will decide on patients' petitions. Spain now becomes the